One of the first reasons to come out and be in the floating classroom or take a paddle trip is just the beauty. Like, just come out. To be out and be disconnected from the land, I think it puts us in a very vulnerable position to recognize that we kind of have to focus, to turn ourselves down a little bit, to stay balanced, or to watch what's happening around us.
We are excited to be partnering with Chattahoochee Riverkeeper on this project to get more congregations and people of faith out on the floating classrooms, out to the rivers and lakes and streams around where they worship, so that we can build sort of more intimate relationships with creation, learn how to protect it, care for it better, and to appreciate it.
As someone who's done ministry for many, many years and who most of that time was on West Point Lake, I have often found it really helpful and beautiful to connect particularly young adults and young people, but anyone to the water.
We are so pleased to be able to partner with our friends at Georgia Interfaith Power and Light. Together we are trying to reach new communities of faith, and share the knowledge that Chattahoochee Riverkeeper has gained over our 26 years. We have floating classrooms on 2 of our major lakes. We have the West Point Lake floating classroom, which is by LaGrange, and we have the Lake Lanier floating classroom near Gainesville, Hall County. We can take dozens of people, young people, congregants, to enjoy the lake, to learn about its connection to the river system. And of course, we have kayaks and canoes and staff that can help introduce folks to the river.
So the water, the land, the trees, the sky, this is where we get the signs to learn how do we be in the world as people of faith.
Isn't it beautiful to be able to kind of keep it local and to figure out, how can I as an individual, or we as a people of faith, or as a religious institution, what is our next most faithful step in the watershed where we live? And so I'm so grateful for the partnerships that we've had with Chattahoochee Riverkeepers, for the floating classroom, and for the opportunity to then integrate theology and faith in such a beautiful setting, and to keep the expression of how we live out our faith in a very local context.